Hi. I'm from the United States. I'm making the head hole right now on this dress top. I live in Colorado. Why are you saying you love me? I'm not looking for like a relationship or anything. Hi, Crystal. Thank you. It says salt here on the sleeve, and then I've got the Morton Salt Girl. Please stop saying that. I don't know you. I'm just here to crochet. Yeah, it's 11:07 a.m. where I am. Yeah, really. I don't... My goodness. Is your name Naomi? I'm making a Valentine's dress. It'll be kind of like that dress. This is the top part, and this is gonna be the fabric for the skirt. Oh, right, Crystal. Yeah, I like both of those names. Okay, how is it in India? Yes, it's day here. It's 11:09 a.m. Is it... What's the weather like there? These dresses, I'm gonna have 3 available, just available online, and then I'm gonna make one other one to keep for myself. I'm trying to read the comments, but people are just... Oh, okay. Yeah, Naomi is a pretty name. I think that would be a great name. Thank you. Yeah, it's wintertime here. It's really cold where I am. I guess I'm 12 hours ahead of India if it's 11 in the morning here. But yeah, it's cold here. It's 29 degrees Fahrenheit right now. It snowed a few days ago, but now it's sunny, so it's kind of gonna start melting. Yeah, you can subscribe to me. I would appreciate that. I mainly just do crochet content. I have some tutorials available, and yeah, I've been trying to come on here and crochet live. No, I don't know that. Thank you for subscribing. I am talking to you. I'm trying to talk to everyone. I think India looks like a beautiful place. I've never been there. I've never been out of the country where I am living, so if I ever get the opportunity to travel around, I would be happy to do that. there's lots of different places I'd like to travel to and see. My great-grandmother actually did a lot of crochet. And then my grandmother, I think she knew how to do it when she was a kid, pretty young, but then when I came across the materials and stuff when I was younger, my grandmother didn't really remember much of how to do it. She just knew that her mother did it. So I pretty much ended up being self-taught by finding tutorials on YouTube and stuff. I mean, your baby should be a mix of the two parents, so. Yeah, there's crime everywhere. More crime in different areas. Pretty much wherever there's more people, there's more crime. I think it's pretty safe. I wouldn't go out alone at night, or anything like that. You know, I mean, there's never anywhere that's 100% safe. People drive drunk and like crash into people. You know, there's still illness and stuff. People can't afford medical insurance all the time. You know, there's lots of hospitals and medicine and stuff, but some people can't afford it. No, I don't want to meet you. I don't know you, and I don't want to meet up with strangers. So I'm crocheting right now. I'm just doing what's called a half double crochet stitch, and there are tutorials and stuff online. I learned how to crochet like 15 years ago, so it's been a while that I've been doing it. No, I'm not rich. Not really. I mean, I am grateful for what I have, you know. I have a home and a family, so. Canada looks nice. It's probably really cold there right now. You can marry whoever you want, just not me. Thank you. That's so sweet. I love to hear that people felt inspired by my work or even started crocheting because of my designs. I think the best idea is to get to know somebody before you marry them. I don't really have any tips on that. I don't know, I've never found a girlfriend in America. I'm not being shy, I just don't know. I feel like you could probably find a relationship wherever you are, or you can go online to dating websites where people are looking for relationships. I'm not. I'm in a relationship. I'm happily in a relationship. I'm not looking for a relationship on here. I'm just here to crochet. So if you go onto dating websites, you'll probably have better luck finding people who are interested in the same thing as you. I don't know anything about you, and so far, the way that you have been acting on here is like not somebody that I would want to marry. I'm currently making a Valentine's dress. It's gonna be, this is the top part. It's gonna be like that shape, like the baby doll dresses I've been making. And then here is the fabric that I'm gonna use. It's got like bees and flowers on it. Thank you. I got the fabric from a thrift store. Okay, I just put that person in timeout. whatever that means. So yeah, seriously, usually this goes pretty well. I don't know, at first it's pretty like spammy, but I don't know, that was so annoying. Like, I'm not here to answer that kind of question. I don't know. Okay, but now they should be out of here. I'm sorry, what was the comment that I missed? I'm sorry, there was like 100 messages by that other person. Just repeat them, please. If it's a serious question, I'm happy to answer it. If it's weird, I will block you too. Yeah, I don't know you at all. So I'm not sure. I'm sorry, I'm not able to understand that. I have all this stuff available on my website, so it's for sale. I don't do free gifts for people. If you write your comments in English, I will be able to read them. I'm sorry. Okay, happy birthday. My birthday is in about a month. So one of these dresses that I'm making is gonna be, I'm gonna keep it, it's gonna be kind of like a birthday themed dress. And then the other three are like Valentine's Day themed dresses, and those are gonna be available on my website. I mean, if you like that name, it's not mine to tell you whether you can or can't use it. And yeah, crochet is my full-time job now. I want to try to do more markets this year. I think it's a nice way to meet people, like customers and stuff. Yeah, it's my name. My name is Autumn. So, I mean, I didn't invent it. It's the name of a season. So, people are free to name their babies that if they want. I don't think I'd want you naming a baby after me, but, you know, autumn is the name of a season, like summer or whatever, so a lot of people are named that. Yeah, the few times that I've done markets were like all under strange circumstances. Like, I did one with a local fashion show. So there was lots of different, you know, clothing brands and stuff there. And I think I was like the only crochet. And that one, it wasn't advertised very well. So it was kind of just like on the side of the road, and people who stopped by were just stopping by to kind of see what was going on. And then the next couple I did were at Michael's craft store, which those didn't go too well because I think people also didn't know what they were walking into, like, or maybe didn't have time to stop and shop like you would if you were at a craft fair. Or, you know, I think just like unclear on the whole thing, like that they would be able to pay right with us or whatever. Yeah, and then I did a pop-up at the Denver Fashion Week. Not the year that I participated. I participated in 2023, like on the runway, and then in 2024 I just did the pop-up there. And that one was definitely more successful because people had money, had time to shop around, and knew that this stuff was shoppable. I'm not sure. I still don't know you. I really don't have time. I struggle to kind of keep up with the friends that I do have. I have like a lot of long distance friends already, um, from over time in my life, and I really struggle to make time to keep up with them. So I'm really not looking for any more friends. Um, so, I mean, I'm happy for you to follow along with what I make and, comment here and there. Um, but I'm not looking for anybody to, be messaging one-on-one. I really struggle with time management as it is. That's okay. I just want you to have friends that have time for you. Um, you know, I don't think I'm in the position to be a good friend to anyone new at this time. But I would be happy for you to follow along, um, subscribe, and see what I make. And thank you. Do you mean this jacket? This one, I just made this. It's available on my website. And then I have a few other ones that I made. This one, it's inspired by Adventure Time. A character wears a t-shirt like that. And then I have this fish. But yeah, thank you. I think those were really fun to make. I've been keeping my eye out at the thrift store for more jackets that I can make other stuff for. The 7-Up is available in the same pattern that this graphic is available in. There's 10 total graphics. It's called the Vintage Kitchen Sweaters pattern. It was a really fun one to do because I researched all these different vintage brands, and so the logos are all inspired by like the older logos, and in the pattern it's got all kinds of like fun facts about the different foods and drinks. I know a lot of people want to see Dr. Pepper, and Twinkies was another one that was requested. Oh, really? That's so fun. I haven't made the full sweater, but it was really fun to make that one. And I think I want to do the prize inside logo on another one of these jackets. I think that one's really cute. Yeah, I did make the Pepsi one. I love that one. And the Bit O' Honey, I made a dress with that. And somebody bought that for their girlfriend for Christmas. It was really cute. They bought it off Depop. And, you know, I said, oh, thank you. I'll be sending this out. And they said, well, thank you. She was disappointed to see that it sold, but she doesn't know that I'm the one that bought it. So you're gonna make her whole Christmas. So that was really fun. A little surprise, Secret Santa moment. The Jello one is so cute too. That would be cute on a dress probably. I love all of them. I definitely want to do a second edition once I come up with 10 new logos that people want. I think I don't have quite enough yet, but maybe I need to do like a questionnaire on my Instagram so I can come up with enough ideas. Dr. Pepper has been highly requested by multiple people. For good reason. I mean, that was always one of my favorite sodas. Yeah, it was really sweet. I hope that it made it there in time, and that she was super excited to find it. But yeah, it was really cute as a dress because the fabric that I had was this sheet that I thrifted, and it was like the exact color of a Bit O' Honey candy. So what's going on in here? I don't know. There was a lot going on in the beginning, but I'm crocheting this dress top. It's gonna be like that dress. And then I have this floral fabric that I'm gonna use for the skirt. It's got like bees and flowers on it. So I'm just crocheting and chatting. You can ask me anything about what I'm doing or anything within reason. Yeah, same. I usually drink Coke Zero now, but I recently started getting the Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar, and that's actually really good. So I kind of switch between the two, but yeah, I always used to call it brown soda because a lot of times we would get like store brand soda. You know, like whatever Dr. K or whatever. And so any type of brown soda would be fine. Thank you. My dream, I don't know. I probably want to do more fashion shows. I'd like to travel to some other countries someday. but I try to just appreciate each day as it is. Oh yeah, I don't know if I ever tried those cream soda, Dr. Pepper and stuff. I do like cherry Coke. Coke was doing some flavors too. Like they had a dream flavor, Dream World or Dreams. That one was kind of interesting. It was kind of like fruity, almost like sort of like marshmallow. I don't know. That one was kind of interesting. A lot of times they're kind of too sweet. Like, I mean, the soda's already sweet, but for some reason those flavors make it almost too sweet. But cherry Coke is always good. Okay, thanks for joining back in on your laptop. Oh, and there was also that Oreo flavored Coca-Cola. I think that one might still be around. I didn't try the holiday flavored Sprite. I think, was that the cranberry one? The cranberry one sounds like it would be good. But I don't know, I kind of like cranberry juice. There was also like a couple years ago, like a coffee, like a canned coffee with Coca-Cola. I didn't try that, but I did try it at home, like just putting a shot of espresso in a Coke Zero. It was okay. I mean, well, I don't know. I wouldn't say it's good. If you're expecting coffee and Coca-Cola, it's interesting. It also made it like super foamy, which is interesting. Yeah, your name is different, but I figured it was you because you said you came back. Yeah, no, I tried the Oreo Coke in October when I was traveling in Virginia. And it was okay. It kind of tasted like slightly like cream soda and slightly with a chocolate undertone. I wouldn't say it was awful, but probably tasted better than the coffee Coca-Cola. No, I didn't see that trend. But that sounds kind of good. I used to make floats all the time when I was younger. I never liked root beer, so I would always use brown soda, Dr. Pepper, or Coke or whatever, and make floats. And those are really good. I feel like that's probably just better. It's a classic for a reason, you know? I love boba tea. Did you get it from somewhere or did you make it at home? I've tried making it at home before. Once you figure it out, it's all right. But it's kind of hard to master. It's fun to drink. I usually get like either matcha flavor, almond flavor, or sometimes taro flavor. Oh, that's nice. Every boba shop is kind of far from me. It's like 20 minutes, so I don't really go too often, but if I lived next to one, I would be going all the time. I usually get the tapioca ones. I really haven't had boba tea in probably almost a year, maybe. I do like, I would get the popping pearls if it was like a clear tea, like a fruity tea or an herbal tea. But like with the milk tea, I usually just get the tapioca ones. I heard that Jack in the Box came out with boba tea. I haven't been there recently either, but I don't know if that's any good. That's cool that you live next to that. I don't live next to anything that I could walk to or anything. I really have to drive if I go anywhere. I don't even know where my nearest Jack in the Box is, but I used to live close to one a few years ago. I don't know how long they've had boba tea. I don't know, it's probably not good because they have like, I don't know, they have like tacos and burgers and egg rolls. So I feel like they probably just don't have as many options as a regular boba tea place. Or it might not be getting made as fresh. But I don't know, might be good. I might try it if they have it next time I find myself at one. Yeah, I know, I guess that's a jack of all trades place. I think they even had like, I don't know, like a mac and cheese, grilled cheese or something. Like, they also have like little mini pancakes. So I feel like a lot of that stuff is probably just, you know, frozen and then they cook it on the spot. So the boba is probably like instant boba or something. How's school going for you in Canada? Wow, I don't think I've ever broken a crochet hook. Um, but I don't usually use really small ones. I usually use like 5mm or 4mm. But yeah, I can definitely see the little ones breaking. I just learned how to knit a couple years ago. I haven't really made too much. Um, I made a vest, like a v-neck vest, and then I made the Cloud Cardi by art by Carolise. And then I made a hat using a pattern in a book, like the book that taught me how to knit. And then just in this last summer, I made I guess it's kind of like a t-shirt. I don't know, I just made 2 big squares that kind of drape over at the shoulders. I never even took pictures in it, but it fits the mannequin. Yeah, I don't know. I do want to knit more, but it feels so time consuming, probably because I'm new at it. But I bought a knitting machine because I want to be able to make, like, I don't know, produce things faster so that I could sell more stuff at lower prices, because the crochet is just out of people's budgets. So I want to learn how to use the knitting machine, and I'd probably keep like hand knit stuff just as personal projects. So yeah, and then I spent a lot of time this year figuring out the sewing machine and you know, making a bunch of dresses. But yeah, I don't think I'll be doing any knitting patterns really. At least not this year or anytime soon really, because I'm not very good at it yet, you know, and I'm still kind of learning. Yeah, there's a lot you have to do to baby-proof stuff. Yeah, that's a whole big thing. You should probably cover like the outlets and everything, little things on the floor. But if it's broken, I don't think that you can fix that, so you might as well just throw it out and probably invest in some metal hooks. I would just get like a couple hooks in the sizes you usually use. So I don't know if you were using the 2mm frequently, but I certainly don't use that size ever really. So I bought like this hook in a set, but I only ever use like 2 of the sizes. It's good to have different sizes, but if you, I don't know, if it's like between the options of getting a bunch of cheap ones that you might not use all of them, or like 2 better ones that cost the same that you're going to use more frequently, it's probably a better idea to invest in the size that you're going to use more frequently. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have any siblings, so I can't imagine, but I would probably tell them to play with their own toys, but I know that probably doesn't go over well all the time, so if she wants to play with what you're using, I can understand that. I don't know, I was trying to block that other person. I don't think there's an option to block, or I can't find it. How old is the sister that you have? Oh yeah, so she's still a baby too. Yeah, babies are hard to deal with. But at least she's so young that you can. Everybody's probably ready for another baby. Thank you for hanging out. Everything was so crazy in the beginning, but yeah, have a good day. Bye. Yeah. Well, as long as you've got what you need, then that's what's important. And I'm sure she's used to sleeping, you know, she probably sleeps pretty easily. So that's good. Yeah, thank you for sticking around. Um, I started to get really tired. I probably won't stay on too much longer. So what kind of stuff do you crochet usually? Oh, okay. I used to make a lot of plushies. That's what I made when I started, and I pretty much only made plushies for like 10 years. So they're really fun. There's a lot of different things you can do. But I started making clothes in around 2020, so that's mainly what I make now. I think this dress is going to come out really cute. Oh, penguin. That's cute. Yeah, so I'm going to have this top with the floral skirt. And then I have another fabric that's white with pink hearts. And that's a sheet that I got from the thrift store. And then the top is going to be pink. And then it's going to say XOXO on it. And then another one is going to have a pink skirt and a white top. And on the top it'll have like probably 3 little like lipstick kisses in like different colors. That would be like lipstick colors. So like probably red, dark red, and pink. And then the 4th dress is going to be like a birthday dress for my birthday next month. And that's going to be, the skirt will be half purple and then half this pastel bear fabric that I have. And then the top will be just plain peach. So I love pink. So I love everything about Valentine's Day and Valentine's Day themed stuff and decorations. So I'm excited to make some pink dresses here. And this is how far I've gotten so far today since this part and up. So that's like the head hole, and then it'll just be on like this, and then the skirt will be attached later. So these are really fun to make. I have a free tutorial up for these. And you could even make a smaller size, so you can make a dress for little kids and stuff. I saw a couple people do that already. Because I just learned how to use my sewing machine this last summer, and the first thing I did was hem some curtains, and then the next thing I did was start making these dresses. So hi, how's it going? It's going good for me. It's cold here still, and I've already been on here for a while, but I'm working on this again. No, this is somebody else. This is the fabric that I'm going to use for this top. Yeah, I probably will crochet all the tops first, and then I will probably attach the skirts, and then I'll probably show them all when they're done, probably around the end of this month. But definitely before February 1st, because I want to make sure people can buy them before Valentine's Day if they want them. It's always good when babies don't cry too much, because when they cry, it's so loud. Yeah, I looked at that app, but I haven't used it yet. So far I've done from here up in 93 minutes. Thank you. This should almost be done. Thank you. The dresses go pretty quickly. I think I need to do like 10 more rows, and then this top will be done, but it's a nice skill to know how to do, crocheting or knitting. You can really make anything. Yeah, it requires a lot of patience. But that's why I always do something at the same time, like watch TV or something. It'll be good to know when you're old and you can't move around anymore. I need to find some music that's not copyright because it always makes this not able to view in other places. So I don't know what kind of music I could put on. Yeah, I'll try to come on here tomorrow again. I didn't make it yesterday, but I'll try to come on around the same time tomorrow, around 2 hours ago. And I think I'll probably be working on a different dress at that time. Yeah, the music, this has all been the same soundtrack the whole time. So there's lots of different like calm music and then upbeat music. So it's called Donut County. And there's one called Raccoon House Music. So I don't really know what this is from, but it's just like a long playlist. This is the last song on it, so now it's gonna play other music by the same person. But yeah, if I put any music that has like lyrics and stuff, it always gets like a copyright notice. Right now it's 12:40 p.m. So I would usually try to get on here around 10 a.m., 10:30. So anywhere from like 2 hours ago to like 2.5 hours ago, I'll probably try to get on here every day. Thank you. Maybe. I wouldn't want to be too famous, but I want to do some more fashion shows and stuff just to get pictures of um, the clothes and stuff on different models. It's fun to do, but it's also stressful. Oh, okay. I hope everything goes well. Those pictures, I'm never really good at seeing the baby in those pictures. It just looks like, I don't know, it's hard to see. When is the baby supposed to be born? That's true. 3 months is not long at all. I was born 2 weeks late, so I was a really big baby. Oh, you made a crochet pillow? That's nice. I used to make these pillows like hand sewing fabric. This is the sweater I'm wearing. I crocheted this. It says salt here on the sleeve. This is from my vintage kitchen sweaters pattern. That 7-Up graphic is also in there. But yeah, this is probably my favorite design from it. Well, you can bundle her up and take her out, or just let her sit by the window and look outside. It's a good thing this is almost done because I'm almost out of the yarn that I'm using for it. So I'll finish this later. I'm gonna get off of here, but I'll try to come back tomorrow. Probably like starting 2 hours ago or 3 hours ago, something like that, at the time that it was here. So yeah, I've been on here for almost 2 hours now. So yeah, I'm gonna go, but thank you for hanging around. I've got clothes available on my website and patterns. It's been 2 hours. I've been sitting still. So, all right, bye.